Hello, hello. Welcome to Crazy E Games. You're back in Genshin Impact. And today, there is a new story that just came out. And it's Hu Tao's story. Her character banner is also out too, which, for those who've seen my Wish videos, I've actually, at the moment of recording, I guess, have kind of gave up on her. I don't know if that makes sense. I went towards the path of using my pity on getting Qi or Ke, the character banner before this one, instead of saving it for this one. But yeah, I have Ke now, but not Hu Tao. From what I understand, Hu Tao is like a new favorite in the community, or at least in the subreddit, in the Genshin Impact subreddit. But I think Ke is also like the original favorite, so hard to choose between the two, really. Anyway, so yeah, Papilio Charontis chapter. Charontis? 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 I don't know. Hu Tao's story quest start. The spear opens the path to the afterlife. The butterflies bridge this world and the next. Wangshen Funeral Parlor has overseen countless funerals for Li Yue's residents in its time, guiding people along the final journey they shall embark on in this realm. Yes, the current guide does uphold this solemn tradition in a somewhat unorthodox fashion, but fear not. No matter what your background might be, she is passionate about ensuring that every client receives the send-off they deserve. So if I go here, I can claim this, or no, wait, I can get this, unlock, and I can also claim. Yeah, still, story has not been coming out fast enough for me to actually use up those story keys. So this like whole mechanic of unlocking story with keys have really not affected me at all. So yeah, if you are like a new Genshin Impact player, I guess, and you got to this like story quest or any of the other ones, leave a comment on how this is affecting you, because from what I understand now, there's enough story out there that it will take like this time gate, I guess these daily commission keys time gate will be enough to kind of be a little bit annoying, where you finish a story and you're like, oh, I want to do the next story, but I don't have enough keys to do it. But yeah, since I started playing this game when it launched, I never came across I never came across a time where this resource has been limiting. So yeah, the mysterious Wangshen Parlor. Go to Wuwang Hill. Let's do this. Does this change? Yet the butterfly flutters away. Papilio Charontis Chapter Act 1. The mysterious Wangshen Parlor. Go to Wuwang Hill. Your adventures take you to Wuwang Hill, where Paimon senses that something is amiss. Let's do it. Oh, Wuwang Hill's all the way up here. Oh, that's where the haunted people are. I always get tricked by that waypoint. I think that leads me to the boss fight and not exactly where I want to be. The proper way is to really work your way up to that, but being lazy and all, just teleport to this. Teleport to this. Yeah, it's like this like creepy haunted forest. Actually, for narrative's sake, let's make our way up. It'll be fun. So yeah, from what I understand, Hu Tao is like kind of a necromancer in a way. She uses like blood magic, if that makes sense. I am like drawing from Guild Wars 2 lore here. Like, she sacrifices her health. Like Hu Tao sacrifices her health to gain more power, and that's like the necromancer profession in Guild Wars. And since I don't really have a lot of other MMORPG or RPG experience, that's what I kind of associate with kind of like the vampiric or necromancer trope that Hu Tao seems to be using or is designed behind. So yeah, you make it to this like area and everything gets all dark and foggy and creepy. So yeah, this is pretty cool. Oh man, we're in this creepy forest. And the character that we are going to meet is a funeral parlor director. What's gonna happen? Anything spooky gonna happen to us?
なんでこんなとこにわざわざ来たんだ。おや、なんだか嫌な予感がするんだけど。別に怖がってなんかないからな。ただお前の身の安全を心配しているだけで。ほら、怖い話とかによくあるだろう。薄暗い荒れ地にいきなり人影が現れるなんてこと。
Oh, poor Paimon. I am starting to realize how awkward my videos are when the game's like language is in Japanese. I speak and read the dialogue in English, and every now and then I I don't know, speak in Chinese or Japanese just to like, because this is like the Chinese and Japanese aspect of my videos is just me like practicing those languages more than anything. But yeah, it's a little bit confusing for someone who is watching this. I am completely aware of that now, but I don't know how I would go about to fix it, because at this point I would rather play the game with Japanese voice acting, since I feel that is superior than the English ones. I feel like the Japanese voice actors do a better job with like this kind of aesthetic or this setting. It makes more sense in my mind since I watch anime and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. At the same time, it's like, but I want to grow my channel. I want people to like these videos. I want people to make it easy for people to watch these videos too. So, anyways, I'll just continue doing this. Whoa! Undertaker, Wangshen Funeral Parlor, Mang. Did you say you were concerned about my safety? Did you say you weren't scared? I don't know. This still kind of like, it bugs me that this is a thing. I would much rather they just have Lumine speak these lines, not give us a choice, just give us like one like direction, and it is Lumine's like, or the Traveler's like voice actor or actress that voices these lines. I feel like at the very least, since I'm not reading it and the game's like dialogue is consistently Japanese, I don't know. Well, we'll just say this one.
おいらの直感がここにいるようなやつは普通の人じゃないって言ってる。もし声なんかかけられたりしたら食べられちゃうかもしれないぞ。
If he gets us, he's gonna eat Paimon for sure, because you're emergency food. Is that what? Is that why you would think that? We've kind of made that joke so much that you've taken that into your own being, into your own belief. Anyways, you're the one who's always eating Paimon. Why don't you just eat him instead?
君たちは誰?
I'm a traveler. I came from beyond the heavens. This one.
外の世界? 何を言ってるんだ? 怖いこと言わないでくれ. 俺は葬儀のためにここに来ただけで悪いことをしてたわけじゃないんだ. どうかご勘弁を.
You'd think he'd be here for some exorcism more than funeral, since this place is so creepy. Why would you have a funeral in such a creepy area? Unless it's only creepy to us because we are uncultured, but For the people who actually live here, this is just a regular forest to them.
見たところただの怯えた一般人だな。なんかオイラよりもビビってるぞ。
But you're kinda
お
terrified.
い、そんなことないって。オイラってば見るからに親切そうだろ。そう怖がるなって。別に何かしようってわけじゃないから。
俺に何を。
おいおい、そんなビビるなよ。
Is there something behind
落
us?
ち着けって。
Behind you!
落ち着け。それってつまりおとなしくしなかったらひどい目に遭わすってことか。来るな。俺は何もしてない。来るな。
Is he like drugged on drugs or something? Some magic mushrooms? Or has some like spirit kind of messed with his mind?
おい、だから何もしないって。
Get the butterflies, flutter away. Started.
おいら、何かまずいことでも言ったか。何か問題でも起きたら大変だ。とりあえず追いかけよう。
Let's do it. Is that a wisp? Are they gonna eat me? Don't eat me. Ooh, hello. It's Hu Tao. Oops. Now I, zoom in somehow. I guess not. I kind of wish they'd let us keep, the camera. Wait, where is it? Special camera? There was a camera. I don't remember what it was called. It was like Curious Camera or something. And in that one, for that event, you could like go into first person view, zoom in and out, and you're supposed to take pictures of like certain colors of things for the event to get like the event reward. But I kind of wish they let us keep it just so like we can go into first person and like take pictures of things.
どうしよう幽霊が。
She has a pyro vision on her back.
いや、そんなにびっくりしなくて大丈夫だよ。彼女たちは幽霊じゃなくて普通のお客さんだから。
そうだぞ。幽霊じゃないって言ってるだろ。なんで信じないんだよ。でもお客さんっていうのもなんか違うけど。
ごめんね。彼はうちの新人のもう初めて葬儀をやるもんだから少し神経質になってるみたい。
What a weird profession to, or a weird career to get into if you're so scared of like things beyond life. If I was scared of ghosts and stuff, I think funerals, funeral parlors is like the last thing I would want to get into. But then again, maybe he's like trying to face his fears, and we should give him credit for trying to be courageous.
葬儀。ああ、勝利が家計をやってるお嬢堂も確かそういうのを専門にしてたよな。
あれ、勝利さんを知ってるんだ。じゃあ話が早いね。
I think her voice actress, Hu Tao, is the same as Emiliad from ReZero, from what I understand. And also Megumin from Konosuba. So yeah, I think that's a reason why a lot of people like this character is because of the voice actress behind her. At least the Japanese one, anyway.
私はフータオ、王城堂の同種。主な役割は、生と死に関わることをちょっとね。でも私はこの仕事を気に入ってるの。もし王城堂にしてほしいことがあったらなんでも言って。
I don't think we fall into the client category. Do we know anyone who have died recently? No, we don't. I don't think so. Well, that weird guy. Oh, but he was a spirit. I was gonna say like Xiao's like Adeptus friend spirit.
そうだぞ。それに王女堂に頼みたいことがあったとしても、こんな偏僻なとこまで来ないだろう。
We weren't really giving much of a reason to be in this area. Are we supposed to just kind of assume we were exploring this area and we somehow like bumped into that Wang guy and then now bumped into Hu Tao? Is that kind of like how this is initiated? Because some other ones, like the, I don't know, off the top of my head, the Mona storyline, it seems like we were trying to leave Liyue Harbor or whatever, the city, and we just so happened to bump into Mona where she used her astrology to know that that's where we would be. So there is kind of an explanation of why we get into like a quest with her, but there's really no explanation of why we decided to come here in the first place, except for like a throwaway line saying like, oh, Paimon wanted to come here and something was weird.
まあ商売上のお客さんじゃなくてもこの世に生まれてきた時点でみんな私のお客さんだから。
Eventually become a client of yours, unless they go to a competing funeral parlor.
今はそうじゃなくてもいずれ必ずね。
Unless she has a monopoly on this. Monopoly's bad. We need competition, or else they can set prices. Well, that's dark is the English translation of from Paimon.
王女堂は予約サービスも受け付けてるよ。私たちはあなたにとって最良の選択。ただし予約時間は正確にね。じゃないといろいろ面倒だから。まだ決まりそうにないならそう言ってちょうだい。その気になった私がもし元気なあなたを見たら絶対にがっかりしちゃうから。
ストップストップ。そのどっから突っ込めばいいんだ。
That all sounded very bizarre. Is everyone at Wangshen Parlor a weirdo? That one.
悪いな。同志は少々癖のある人なんだ。代わりに俺が説明しよう。
She doesn't seem very unique. She seems just like everyone else in this world that we meet. I guess unique in their own way.
最近無謀の丘で心霊現象が起きたと聞いて、それを鎮めるためにここで葬儀を行っていたんだ。
Whoa, wait, what? Supernatural activity at this area? And to restore calm, we perform a funeral ceremony? That, like, just misses the mark for me for some reason. I don't know. Wouldn't it be like an exorcist or a... I don't know. A spirit person? A spirit ritualist or something? That would be... responsible, or at least have the motivation to bring calmness to areas, and not like a funeral person, unless like there's funeral techniques, I don't know, or processes that help spirits or spookiness, evil energy, like dispel that kind of stuff. I don't really understand this, unless this place is like known for having like a dead person whose spirit is kind of haunting this area, and they would just make like a funeral rite or something that would calm or give the spirit like a path to the other life, to the afterlife. Is that a funeral thing? I thought a funeral thing is for the living to kind of pay respects to the dead, or to the recently dead, I mean, or to like remember or have a way to send off the dead. I guess if they're sending off the dead, even though in that sense, I guess, I don't know. We'll just
葬儀
continue.
自体はうまくいった。同志が言うにはしばらくはもう何も起きないらしい。
王女堂、無謀の丘、葬儀。この3つの単語が並べば自然とわかるでしょ。 説明する必要はないと思うけど。
I just said no, they don't belong together. It just misses the mark for me. Don't force it down my throat.
それに用がないのに無謀の丘に来るなんてあなたたちこそ普通じゃないと思うよ。
We're adventurers. We go wherever the wind takes us.
普通に対する認識がすごいずれてないか？
Or is that sailors? Adventurers is wherever the heart takes us, wherever our heart tells us to go. I'm here on an adventure.
冒険。ああ、見たところ冒険者協会の一員かな。
Yeah.
お客さんはお客さんでも珍しい桃級の客人だったか。
Wood, to be precise. Like, what?
桃級？
Yeah,
なんだそれ？
yeah, Paimon. That's exactly what I was thinking
お
about.
客さんの重要度を決める度合いだよ。こう、桃、竹、木の4つ。上に行けば行くほど親身に接する。
そんなこと初めて聞きましたけど。
だって今日決めたことだから別に驚くことないでしょ。考えてもみて、冒険者は毎日険しい山々を越え秘境を探索し数々の戦闘をくぐり抜ける。危険でいっぱいでしょ。
She's saying like adventurers have a knack of finding the Darwin Award. Is that what she's saying? And that's why our rank is... She's saying like we could die really easily just by the hazards of our daily lives.
こういうお客さんには常に関心を持っておいた方がそちらにとってもこちらにとってもいいことじゃない。
Clients like these deserve better treatment. Taking an interesting in their daily lives will ultimately benefit not only them but also me. I think that's not the right word. I don't like I'm always second guessing myself, but I think it should be taking an interest in their daily lives. Some localization errors, I think. Some localization issue there. Charming.
まさかそんな風に思うなんてね。こういうところに来る冒険者はそんなの気にしないって思ってたのに。そうだ、一つお願いできるかな。最近冒険者協会と商談をしてるんだけど、あなたが王城堂の仲介役になってくれたらいろいろと融通が利くと思うの。
Wangshen. Does she want to have like a monopoly on... She'll give us like some sort of reward or some sort of like compensation, but then like Wangshen Funeral Parlor gets the exclusivity in sending away recently passed adventurers. Is that what she wants? That is very dark. I don't really want to take part in your business. What is it in it for me? I don't want to take part in your business.
何か欲しいものとかある？もしくは手伝って欲しいこととか。
ああ、オイラたち人探しをしてるんだ。いろんな人に聞いたんだけど手がかりがなくて。
それなら私に任せて。あなたたちが聞けない人でも私なら聞けるからね。
No wonder no longer speak.
だから私と取引しておくとお得だよ。さあ行こう友よ。リーユエ港に戻って商売の話をしに。
Yeah,
い
let's
つか
do
ら
it.
友になったんだよ。王城堂、聞けない人。もしかしてそれってこの世の人じゃないんじゃ。
Dead men tells no
なんか
tales.
変わったやつだな。
Ah, he's so creepy. Let's do it. Oh, we go like right there. I think I'm gonna end things here. We got a little bit of an intro to Hu Tao, and like, I feel like the premise of this story quest is a little bit forced. But yeah. I'll continue the story in the next one. Hope to see you there. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.